Yes, people, what's happening? Welcome back to Chelsea Fan TV. Breaking news: Mauricio Pochettino has left Chelsea by mutual consent. And I've got to be honest, I'm fuming about it. Absolutely fuming with the decision. Doesn't make any sense whatsoever, given the progress we've been making in the second half of the season, given the fact the players like him, the environment that he's cultivated at Stamford Bridge, the togetherness within the squad. And he's now gone. Just as we're looking to showing signs of making an improvement and things that are starting to come together at the end of the season, people feeling positive about going into next season, we're now just all that's gone. All that's gone. By one decision. All that's gone. So yeah, I just don't know what to say about this, because it's almost like this club is incapable of wanting to have anything good. As soon as we've got anything good, we just want to tear it all up and start again. You could see that we were building something. You could see the club was heading in the right direction, and then they've made this decision. They're saying that it wasn't the right strategic fit, but you had two sporting directors carry out a thorough and extensive process out of loads of managers, and Pochettino was the right guy. You thought you would have established that 12 months ago when you appointed him, whether he was the right strategic fit or not. Why 12 months later are you suddenly deciding he's not the right strategic fit? Not doing your job properly, not fit for purpose. Sporting directors need to go. The manager should never have gone. It's one of the most ridiculous decisions I think this football club's made. And there are a lot of those over the years. But this one makes sense. And we know exactly why he's gone. We know why he's gone, because he was challenging authority. He was questioning decisions, and he wanted to keep Gallagher. He wanted to keep Chalobah at the club, and the club wanted to sell them. No self-respecting manager is going to come to Chelsea and work with the at the club with how it's being run right now. No one's got an idea. No one knows what they're doing here. It's a major problem. It's a major problem. A major problem. So I don't know. I don't know what we do here. But do you know one thing for certain? The ownership are an absolute joke. They're an absolute joke. Look at the list of replacements, by the way. All the people that wanted this manager out. Look at the list of replacements. McKenna, Thomas Frank, Eddie Howe. Who else is on there? Sebastian Hoeneß, although he said he's probably going to go. Enzo Maresca is on there. 2 years ago, we were champions of Europe and the world. And now, 2 years later, we're being linked with a manager who was in League One 2 years ago. And you're telling me that things are, look how we've fallen. Look how we've fallen. And people are telling me that, this is the right decision. This is exactly what we wanted. Well, good luck with that. Good luck with that, guys. Seriously, good luck, because this is what you wanted. And now look at that shortlist and tell me you're happy about it, and tell me you feel positive about the direction Chelsea's going in. Like, this was coming. We could tell this was coming. He should have stayed, but you could tell with the way that he was speaking out against the ownership in press conferences, you could tell things were strained behind the scenes, and all wasn't well. But this doesn't reflect badly on Poch. I think he can leave with his head held high. This reflects badly on the club. On average, managers have lasted 7 months at the club under this new ownership. Which self-respecting manager is going to want to come to this football club with the way it's being run right now? They simply aren't. Not a single one is going to want to do that. And that's a big problem. There's a reason they're targeting young coaches, because they want coaches that don't have much of a backbone and haven't got too much experience at the top level, and they're therefore not going to challenge their authority, and they're just going to be yes men and doormats. That's what we're looking for right now. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for a yes men, and we're looking for doormats that this ownership and these directors can just walk all over. That's what we're doing here. Honestly, a shocking decision. Absolutely shocking decision. The players love Pochettino. This is such an unpopular move. Talk about reading the room. You know, could we see a case where we start to see the first ever case of an ownership losing the dressing room? You know, some of these players have only been here 2 years, and I'm pretty sure, guys, part of the presentation to convince them on to join the club and the project wasn't we're going to be sacking a manager every 7 months on average during a time. I'm pretty sure that wasn't on a slide, funnily enough. Pretty sure that wasn't, but yet here we are. So I don't want a single person at the club to tell me to have patience or trust in this project, because there is no fucking project. You've chucked £1 billion at something, tried to get it to work together instantly. As soon as the manager hasn't won straight away, you've sacked him and you're looking for another one. This is not a project. This is a 14-year-old playing fucking FIFA career mode. This is what we're doing here. This is what we're doing here. So I hope everyone's happy with the manager going. I hope everyone's happy with the worst with the shortlist of managers. This was always going to happen. This was always going to happen. I always said, be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you wish for. And now people have got what they wanted. And don't come moaning again when you see the shortlist and you see the next manager that's appointed. You know, the target, supposedly, Champions League football and challenging for trophies next season. What? With a manager like Kieran McKenna or a manager like Enzo Maresca or Thomas Frank? Are you telling me these men are going to challenge for top 4 and trophies in their first season at the club with the experience that they've got? Not a chance. We are more deluded than I thought we were. The club's in serious trouble. The club is in serious trouble. There's no denying that at all. And I don't really know what direction we go in. The Chelsea hierarchy are ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. You know, they're pointing fingers everywhere else, and then they take credit for stuff where it's not merited. I don't see how any top coach looks at the track record of Winstanley and Stewart and the ownership and says, yeah, this is the job for me. No one's saying that. No one's saying that. You could see we were going in the right direction. Things were starting to click. Poch and players on the same page. Fully fit squad finally available. Why can't we just give a manager time? Why? I just don't get it. I just don't get it. You know, they think they're above it. They think they're all above it. When this goes wrong, the toxicity levels at matches is going to be off the scale. Off the scale. Chelsea's next manager, by the way, progressive manager they're looking for, have to get it right. Take them to the UCL and challenge for trophies. Names on the list: McKenna, Mitchell at Girona, Thomas Frank, Hones. None of them with that kind of experience. Doesn't add up whatsoever. But yeah, do you know what? Good luck, guys. You know, good luck, because this ownership has been nothing short of a disaster since they're coming in. And do you know what? I gave them the benefit of the doubt and I tried to back them. This is the final straw for me. I'm done with this with this ownership. Don't trust a single word they say. Don't trust a single decision they make. So yeah, this is where we are. That's just my thoughts, guys. Up the Chelsea. Yeah, who knows what's going to be in store for us next.